You have a question, James?
Yeah, sorry, it's real quick and it's unrelated. How did you get your name fields to line up next to each other rather than appear in like a vertical sequence?
So there's a couple of ways to do this. The way this one is set up is with Shazam. Shazam is an external module, and then it gives you this Shazam setup window, and I have it set with HTML. But one of the new features in REDCap is field embedding. So let me go to one of my projects real quick that has it. I think you saw a little bit of it in the multilingual demo. So if you go to the so you see here in this the way this is set up, basically now that you have a rich text editor in REDCap, it allows you to do field embedding, and all you have to do to embed a field is, instead of brackets, you use the curly braces. And so if we go into this, you'll see here that I have this set up as a table. And then all I'm doing is I'm putting this, I'm breaking it up and I'm putting the name value. So this REDCap automatically pulls those fields in for these fields. And then you'll see down here that it says this field is embedded elsewhere on a page. So like this one here, no translation. If I wanted to add it to here, now you can see that it's embedded. And if we go to the page now, it pulls that in. And so you can change this design like this using the tables in REDCap and breaking it up with the rich text editor. And I have a little bit of advanced HTML here where I'm using row spans and column spans and CSS values to change the colors of everything, but this is just a basic example here. If you wanted to change the color of something, you could do that in the source code here. And then that's just the little angle brackets here if you want to get to the source code. If you highlight, you could also do it in the cell properties. So if I went into cell properties and then did background color and change it to yellow, it would do that there. So it does give you some point and click interface to change some of those properties. And if you go into the source code here, you can see now that it has my background color that I set. So just whatever you're comfortable with doing coding or like point and click like you do for like Word and Excel, you can style those however you want them.
Okay. And once you embed a field, does it automatically say on the field, hey, it's embedded up there, and then hide it?
Yeah. So once it's embedded here, it won't show up. It won't show up below. It'll only show up here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And that's the easiest way. Shazam is the old way of doing it, and it was a lot more difficult having to do it with the HTML like this with the CSS and everything. But doing it with the field embedding is a lot easier because you actually get to see how it's built. And this just has to be, just a regular descriptive text field. And then you'd put all your information into here.